Hello, welcome back to Valheim. And a beautiful night that we are going to spend sleeping. All right, what's next on our priority? Probably should close this up. We haven't had much in the way of raids past couple of sessions. But it's only a matter of time before we get hit with those goofy bats again. So we want to get that closed off. Keep them out. And let's see. What do I have on me? Diddly squat, except for a dandelion. Speaking of, you two need to get out of the way. Other people are trying to eat. You're being selfish. Scratch all the chickens. Look at it. What the heck is... We have a conglomeration of hens. What are you goofballs doing over here? Apparently we have a bit of a backup traffic jam. Alright, so I need 4 wood, regular wood. I don't need the cosmic powers of Yagluth at the moment. Ooh, look at this. Core wood. What do you know? How handy. Grab that, and we'll grab a stack of this. Oh! And we have mushrooms. We should consider moving the portals out here, I'm thinking. Which means we got to get all this rock and marble moved. Alright. So, apparently, I don't have a proper bench. Really? There. Well, get that in place. That in place. And then we can put this. There. We'll probably need one there. All right, what gives? I got these at a different height. Shoot. And that did absolutely nothing to improve things. There we go. There we go. There. There. Not sure why I feel the need to do exactly that, but I do. Therefore, we're going to do it. What about you? I guess that'll work. And then I don't need you, or you, or you, and you. There. All closed up, opened up. Looking good. Relatively speaking. Need to do something for the pigs. Now, just in case, I'm going to deliberately chuck this raspberry right there. Just to make sure they're not going to... What is this? I don't want to know what's going on under there. So we're going to leave. I might get dragged into something I don't want to know anything about. Now, so that little weird nonsense taken care of. How about we start? I need to move you. Time to do something about all this too, isn't there? Let's see. Let's clean this up. This is atrocious. Cleaner, anyway. Although, I think I'm planning on knocking down all of that wall anyway, ain't I? I think what I really want to do is go ahead and take down all the stone, improve the earthen wall again. It just, like, especially down in a couple of these areas where they're able to climb up and over. But otherwise, I don't see any reason to get rid of it. So it's more of a matter of cleaning up the external rather than worrying about and then dealing with that nonsense. So, of course, part of the problem is this is probably going to come back. I mean, that's what happened in the first place. We had this nice sheer walls to begin with, but I think that's just part of the game. The stuff moves as the terrain gets recomputed over time. I'm guessing that's what's going on. And therefore, it kind of shifts. Whereas keeping the walls in place, which what kind of shape are they in? Because we're keeping in mind we've had multiple attacks. So, and the worst one being those rotten trolls coming in here with their logs and then swiping at everything. Swiping through the walls. Doing some damage to the rock. More damage to the house walls, which is why we moved these in anyways, to get them beyond range. So they can't reach it anymore. But we haven't had to replace these blocks. They're obviously need repair. But if I remember right, we haven't actually had to replace them from damage. The biggest problem we had was up here. These had to be replaced. Or at least one does. The others are definitely needing repair, but this whole setup needs to be changed anyway. So I'm thinking... That's not what I want. I'm also thinking... Oops. We are way overdue in cleaning all this up. We're also overdue to grab something to eat. Alright, we have 7 portals. Do I do like 1, 2, and 3 down here? And then 1, 2, 3. That's already 6. Or do I just do... We could do like 1 here, then do a double row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I know that would put us in range of the troll attacks. I'm not actually all that certain about having them against this wall. And then probably having to rebuild them every time trolls come in. Saw that pig there and I thought he was a stump. Okay, got everything picked up, cleaned up. Run back up here. Make sure. But I think that gets all this cleaned back up. Okay. Really? Okay, so far so good. Let's start moving these. Okay. That was a good day's work. Lumberjacking, stone hauling. Now, let's see what else. This does need a little more cleaning up. These. Those. That one. Looking for sparklies, can't see them. Didn't know if I had them picked up or not. All right, so we should have. No, nothing. Everything picked up. All right. That would move, or should move. Let's see. Actually, that needs to move. And that one. Get that. That's in the wrong place. Alright, so. Really? I thought there was another one yet. There. Okay, then I have one stack left. Let's see, we got you and me. There. Really? Okay, I guess that cleaned up a little bit. And things a little somewhat orderly. I think we need to grab a hoe. Did I have that? Yeah, I know I have one somewhere. Do I have it out in the garden shed or right here in this particular crate or chest? And then now, if we can't do a little bit of wall work. Just one small problem. Gonna need some more rock to do the wall work. Let's see, stone cutter. I thought I had a workbench still here. Am I done with this one here? Sure. For the moment, do I want to put some stairs in here? Maybe. Where am I headed? We're going to end up getting some stairs. We might do inside scaffolding on these stone walls yet. There. And then really. Takes too much. I don't want it to take that big a bite out of there. I'm not sure I can do anything about that, though. You know, the whole idea is to keep that from happening. Maybe I don't have a choice. I wonder if something has changed. Because if I can get up there, so can they. And we don't want any of that going on. Am I just going to have to take down all of the wall? I guess so. Not seeing much choice. Like it works in some sections and won't work in others. Leaving us with going back to all stone wall. Which we could certainly do. Kind of wondered. Oh well. It was a good experiment. I don't think I have. So I need a stone cutter bench down here. Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, I got rested just in time for nightfall. I can't see well enough. I'm not sure I actually want that for that corner. I think it's right, but need better light. A fine day for kicking tail. Let's see. How are we looking? I'm kind of liking what we have so far. Am I going to have to kick out a little more, or can we... I think so. We'll step it out one more. I forgot what I came in here for. Food. And we need to make more bread. Someone left the door open. Jeez. How uncouth. Let's see. With that flour getting used up, what do I have left for barley? That. Hurry up with the fresh bread. It's cooking. I can smell it. It's making me hungry. Very good. Nothing like fresh bread. Fresh bread to start off the day. Let's get rid of our pail. Get rid of a dandelion. don't think they're going to eat the raspberry, and I think they've eaten all the seeds. And that means we got to get onto this then. You know, I did all that, didn't even eat a piece of bread. Oh, I was going to grab birch seeds for the chickens. Apparently, they'll eat them too. And I got a plenty. But I can't see. Can't wait to see how the garden turned out when we get enough light. See how I did. Well, I meant to split those up, but since they're snarfing on them already, I think I'll leave them alone. Need to go check on the pigs. And I'm out of carrots. Glad I planted those. All right, well, they're just going to have to deal with turnips. Comfort level 14. Never hit that before, and I could swear I'm hearing the sound of a seeker out here. Oh, nice job. Is it my chickens just making weird noises? Possibly. Messing with my head? Wait a minute. That shouldn't be happening. fact, that all needed to be cleaned up anyway. There. I think it's my chickens. So we need to do a turret here, and I was going to try to make it part of this corner, but... which would normally be the case, except I think it'll be better... I think it'll be better to kick it out from the corner rather than be the corner. Kind of block out. There, not too many. I say that. I was going to say not too many creatures attack from that direction. And mostly, it seems most of the time they're coming from roughly this direction. Not sure why I shouldn't, I guess. Okay, that really wasn't quite what I wanted to do. But I think... I have the blocks. Let's finish off the inside here. Maybe. Really? There. Wait a minute. I thought I... Oh, that's right. I did the outside, not the inside. There we go. A nice double layer. Do I deliberately merge? Not without some rock. Oh! Brilliant, I swear. Bill. Just can't help myself. Well, wait a minute. If I'm... Is that... No, it isn't. I was thinking that was a single piece for some reason. Or a column. How tall do I really need this? I'm not entirely sure. That was close to a perfect meet up there with the existing. Of course, there's no way it could actually do so. That I'm, you know, chickens are awful quiet out here. What's going on? Okay, that's better. Everybody's eating something. Pink hearts everywhere. Old eggs. Hungry chicken there. Wait a minute. These are all happy. There's seeds there. They're blocking off the seeds from everybody else. Kind of why I wanted to scatter them around a little bit. The rainy. There. Picked up. That was 100 seeds too. Down to 55 already. There. And scatter this around just a little. Plus a dandelion. There. Have a better chance of more of them grabbing something to eat. $1,100 days in Valheim and counting. All right, fresh eggs. Okay, that dropped off. Let's see. That's outer wall. Need to get the inner wall set in place. I'm trying to decide, do I want, how do I want to do a step down? Do I want to do this instead? Not sure why not. Okay, that was definitely not what I wanted to do. Ooh, and I didn't think I could do that. Alright, we need to get that rock. There we go. Gee, sure seemed to be using up a lot of this rock we had stashed. Is that right? I think so. All right. There we go. Oh, that's not... Wait a minute. Well, kind of was, isn't it? Not really how that was supposed to go. Oh well. Now, where do I want to do this? Not yet. Okay. Okay, so coming across here, we have the fence there. Still good with that? I think so. That gonna work? That too much? Do I want to go out one more length? And then pivot. Like so. Let's see, that's the outside. One more. There. Like so, and then the gate will be here. Wait. Let's see how the garden's doing. Doing quite well. Almost done. Or ready. Done. Ready to harvest. That's horrible. I'm gonna have to hide that. Did I lose some pigs? I only have 4. Thought I had 5 at one time. You know, I accidentally jumped into the pen. Really? Snagged all the turnips they were trying to eat. All right, let's see what's going on here. Gate is not behaving. Is that gonna hold there? I didn't think it was, so I was looking to put a support under there. Maybe it will. Well, excuse me. Well, of course I can't see now. I think our piggies are out of food. Chickens probably are too. I want to get this straightened out, finished up. I'd like to, be nice if we could get the wall to this corner before we ramp it up. I knew it. I knew I was going to need two more. There. Now the water should continue to flow. No critters should be able to get through. Want to see if we can get that section of wall finished, then and the garden at least harvested before sundown. Gonna be a bit of a race, I think. Although I don't have that much more to do. Really? Let's see, where was I? Right about here, I think. So far, so good. Take care of this garden. All right, we'll plant all of that next time, and let's get surely they won't eat fir cones. Well, they're still doing okay, and I'm seeing a whole lot of am I seeing a lot more chickens? They just ate the pine cones. Pretty sure. Or did they? That was one pine cone. No. They were eating the birch seeds. And let's see, I got a few carrots. I should still have turnips or onions inside. I'm pretty sure the pigs do eat the onions if I remember correctly. Okay, drop off onions, carrots. Scratchy scratchy all the pigs. Make sure they like me. Let's call it a night. Still have the turnips on me. Meant to drop those off. Let's try to do that again. How are we looking now? Definitely starting to look cleaner. We'll probably do archways again at the gates. This gate and the other gate. Put up some stairs to deal with these transitions. Grab with our barley. This will all get cleaned up here. And I think next time we should be able to come back around and meet up with our wall here. And then we can start kind of, well, repair or clean that back up again. And then we'll see if we can design a bit of a turret for defense there. Put another one probably right outside the gate here. I think that tree is going to have to come down. And then we're going to have to work on Are we? I was going to say we're going to have to work on a system scaffold along the inner wall, at least on this side. We may not, either this side, maybe this side. Fine. And I don't know if we'll worry about it down here. We might. I also think we're going to move the wall where it takes up this area instead of just leaving our stone wall where it is and clearing this out. I think it'll end up getting moved. Pretty much like we're doing now anyway. So back. This will all be replaced with stone wall. Same, yeah, all the way back around. That will meet up here. Okay, that'll work. No! This will all get reworked too, of course. I think we're making progress. more progress. I really don't like this for a chimney. Might get rid of this entirely and do a proper... I was going to say we'll do a proper stone chimney, but... now that I think about it, or now that I remember how things are set up, I'm not too sure how I'm going to get that to work. I love how we can see that break all the way from here. I think we're in good shape overall, though. I like what... so far, anyway. Pretty much like most of what's getting done. Might take that little notch out of the chicken house by the time we're done. That'll be a proper shed. We still got to do something for the pigs. I hate to have to move them over here. That's where my garden is. Unless I move the windmill. Put the windmill back over here. Put the pig pen back in that corner. Make it part of that wall. Just for the heck of it. I might do that. And we'll worry about that next time or the time after, depend on how next time goes. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.